Hey, back to back.
Dude.
This is the most consistent podcast I ever heard.
Really?
This is the most consistent one. We be out every week.
They
took a week off. They take a week off.
Oh, they took a week off?
They took last week off.
Really?
They
on vacation and shit, right?
They always go on vacation. They too busy.
Did we go on vacation?
We don't never go on vacation.
We're gonna give it to you nonstop.
Hey.
Bar none.
Hey. We out here.
It is what it is. Another week, another dollar.
You watch the Nets Clippers? I thought it was a pretty good game. I kind of sparingly watched it, but I saw most of the game.
The most of the game I saw was when I was in your room watching it. I wasn't too impressed with both teams. Like, I saw a comment that said, this Nets and Clippers game is kind of fun. Lakers still in 6.
Yeah, I still like the Lakers. And I would still say the Clippers have I still think they have a better chance to beat the Lakers. Their team is better suited to defend LeBron. They're better suited to play against AD.
Yeah.
Like, I just see Davis dropping 40 a night on the Nets. It's just.
But AD been kind of trash, though.
And he would be. He is, but I mean, it's Jeff Green. Like, I think that's gonna be the cure.
Like, so who they putting on Braun?
I'm pretty sure it'll be KD. Yeah.
You think KD's locking down Braun?
Hell no.
I think Braun on Cleveland was like, yeah, fuck this shit, we not gonna win anyway.
I mean, LeBron played great.
No.
He averaged like 35. He averaged triple double.
They didn't have KD on him though.
They had the squad on him. They had Dre, Iguodala, plus KD. They was all
Yeah, I think they had Cleveland.
He ain't matter. 51-8-8. He was like, this y'all defense team?
The greatest game I've ever seen Braun ever. Well,
I think that was his best game. I think that's his best game ever, but he lost, so you can't call that the best game ever.
You think that's his best game?
That's his best game. 51-8-8?
No. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The game where he was down, it was down 3-2. In the fucking garden. In the fucking garden.
That was SHIT. Bro, he would have had to retire. Hey, he lost that. He would have had to retire.
I mean, I'm just saying.
But, let's see what I was saying. Oh, but, like, it was cool, though, to see them work with, like, Kyrie came down, cook, 3. Harden comes down, cook, step back, 3. KD comes down, mid-range. That's going to be tough.
I don't respect them boys.
That's going to be tough.
I don't respect them. I don't respect them. They're trash. Anybody that says differently, they're trash too. Period. Bar none.
I mean, I still think they're gonna have hella problems because they, like, all the shows said that they literally have the worst defense ever in the history of basketball. Every team that's ever played basketball before, the Nets team right now is the worst ever on defense. It's lit.
Is it? Really?
Bro, listen to all the shows for the past 2 days. They said on First Things First, they said on ESPN, and they said on SB. Statistically, they are the worst statistical defense in the history of basketball. The entire history of the sport. That's crazy. Give it
they gave
up,
up
130 a game?
No, 140. They gave up 140 to
going on regular.
to the Wizards, and they lost.
Wizards got 3 W's. Well, they had 3 W's when they played them. You caught the L to them? Bro, what happened to Westbrook?
Is he like that?
I don't know. It's like, I honestly think his just play style is not like conducive to winning unless you have like a very specific roster completely fixated on him being good. Like, if that's not the case, he's gonna have great numbers, but it's not gonna like.
So you think he has great numbers?
Yeah, he has great numbers. Well, his shooting percentages are horrible, but his assist numbers still good. I mean, he's scoring, but it's just hella inefficient, and he's always been on blast. I just don't know why it's not effective. I had them penciled in 8 seed, easy. How do you have a top? Well, he's supposed to be top 5, but how do you have a top 5 point guard, top 5 shooting guard? You can't even make like top 10. They're second worst in the whole East. That's crazy.
I say, I don't know. Westbrook is he's really weird. Sometimes he like balls out, turn up and shit, and basically just take over the game. But most times, so I said sometimes he do that. Most times he's inefficient.
He is. Well, it's just worse now. It's worse now.
Is it? Is it worse than when he was on Thunder?
Yeah, he wasn't that inefficient. His usage rate was crazy. Like now, it's like he like what is his shooting percentages now? He don't even make free throws anymore. Like, and I don't even know why. Like, why do people become bad free throw shooters? That don't make sense.
Brown became bad, but this year
he became worse. Yeah, it's better this year. I don't know.
They say it's like a mental thing though.
But what's his mental problem though? He seemed mentally tough to me. Like as a person, he seems like a mentally tough person, unless he has that like that low key insecurity, like that fake tough exterior or whatever.
And he's talking about he's like a crab.
Yeah.
Like it's hard on what's it, cancer, right?
I don't know.
Hard on the outside. Pretty much.
That's they what symbol or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know these astrology symbols.
But
you're only supposed to know astrology symbols when you're talking to a girl who cares about it. Yo, I was just thinking about that this week. Like, I feel like so many girls be into all that like energy, spirit stuff. Like, why do they get into that?
It gives them it gives them stuff to believe in. You feel me?
No, I don't know what you mean.
It's like
I be seeing that all the time now. Like, oh, this is your car, this is your day, this is your energy. I see all that.
Do you believe in that?
Man, I'm a nigga.
I was gonna say I don't think men believe in that.
I don't know no man that's ever been on that. I've never met one. Never met one in my life. I really was on that shit.
And it's like important. I remember I was in Cancun, and this girl was like, what she said? She said, "What's your sign?" I was like, "Libra." She's like, "Oh no, I can't mess with you." I said, "What is going on?" She's like, "No, I can't mess with you." I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "When were you born?" I was like, "I think I was born at like 5 o'clock."
Your star is wrong.
Well, your moon, it says your moon, you're like, I'm like, she's literally looking me up right in there. Like, what? Ask Ernest. They said the same thing. They was like, oh, a Libra and a Gemini? Oh, no. How did y'all go?
Nah, I heard that all the time, too, because people always say a lot of stuff about, like, Scorpios and all that, too. And I just be like, all right. Because, like, I've heard that a lot, but then people will meet me and they're like, oh, you're, like, a different type.
They say the same thing.
Why are y'all so
they say
like, into that?
And Ernest told me the same thing. He said there's 2 different types of Geminis. He said one type is like they're like bipolar and stuff like that. Yeah. They have 2 faces. The other one is like they're just calm.
I mean, like I said, I only care about it if it like is pertaining to like a girl who cares about it. But like I've read the thing before, and like I said like I guess I kind of have some of the traits of my shit.
I believe.
You know what I'm saying? I guess I do. But then don't people always say it's kind of general too? But I do read the other ones, and I would say I more closely to mine than the other ones. So I'd be like, I guess so. But they just really into it. It's just interesting.
Man, it's crazy because I don't know. Mine, I would say is I love balance stuff. And with a Libra, they like everybody around them to be like in a happy, generous mood and stuff like that. I would say that is me. What is it? I go by the wind. Like, I'm just like whatever. It is what it is. So I don't let things like get me down and stuff like that. Well, I thought you just said, but yeah, pretty much. It's just I don't know. I really don't know. Libra, they say we're the best sign. You know.
I'm not gonna say a name, but the person who you talk to most of the time on the phone, do you know what her sign is?
Taurus.
Do you like know the attributes and all that?
Stubborn
But do they like? Does
Match
she
up?
care about that?
Yeah, she does.
Well, yeah. Does it match? Or
It matches.
It matches.
She's stubborn.
I would love them story girls. No, she's not gonna change. No, I'm gonna turn on. It's lit.
I think, let's see. She was a Taurus. I don't remember nobody else.
Like I said, like if I'm like about to talk to a chick, I just look it up because I'm like she cares about this, so I'm gonna look it up and then like when she brings it up or whatever, I can talk to her about it. It's lit. I'm like, damn, but y'all don't like sports?
So what other things that girls? I'm sorry guys, I'm like making faces because I did legs yesterday,
Lady,
and my legs are messed up right now.
you gotta give him stretches in. He don't stretch, y'all.
I don't stretch.
Why don't you stretch, man?
I need to. They say when you stretch, you grow. But I'm
You know that TB12 magic, pliability. It works.
Really?
He's 43. He bland. It works.
Forget that.
So I'm on that pliability.
But anyway, what other stuff that girls really care about, but dudes don't?
Birthdays. Guys don't care about birthdays like girls do. Girls go out and get their whole photo shoot done, and like a girl will cry on her birthday, dog. If it's not perfect.
Valentine's Day.
I think a lot of guys care about Valentine's Day. I like Valentine's Day. Well, if you're in a relationship, I think you care. I think birthdays. I think girls care about way more than dudes care.
Birthdays. Because we be like, yeah, it is. We just like go get a bottle and stuff. Look at this dumb. But we go get a bottle and stuff. And we be good. But what else? I would say.
I don't know. I think women care about decor more than guys do. Like how our shit's not really like super set up. I feel like if you went to like a girl spot, they whole shit gonna be set up with the matching everything, and everything gotta look perfect, and you can't have a picture here because it messes up with the wall and all that shit.
Man, girls are funny. I remember I saw like a meme or something that was like, yeah, what it was like? It was like, oh, why are guys just comfortable with living like this? And it was like a chair.
I've seen that before.
And then I was like, well, because it's something.
I don't know. I don't care about none of that shit. Like, my TV good. I got the couch. All right, I'm lit. I got one poster of LeBron. I'm good.
One poster of LeBron.
We good.
I mean, yeah, we lit. What else? WandaVision, episode 4.
I seen episode 4. It was fire.
Yeah, last time it was episode 3 that we did. That I haven't watched.
Yeah, no, you didn't see. I don't think you saw 3 or 4 the last
I
time.
didn't say.
Yeah.
No, 4 didn't come out. 4 came out last Friday, and we did that part. We did the
Oh
podcast.
yeah. 4 was cool. You got to see all of the like behind the scenes of what's going on.
That was fire.
That was the reverse snap. That shit was amazing. The reverse snap shit, and they just started popping up in the hospital. That was cool as hell. But they ain't never gonna cover it. But I was wondering because I saw this one time on YouTube, and the dude was like, "What happened to people who got snapped who was on like airplanes?" Because like a pilot probably got snapped, and they shit. So I wonder when they
probably died. Everybody died.
I know what I'm saying. Like, when they got
They're not
reversed,
gonna cover it.
I know they're not gonna cover it.
But
I'm
you
saying
talking about who they died or not?
Or yeah, like when they got like reverse snap, like did they reverse snap in the air with no plane, or did they reverse snap like in the water?
They can't do that. They can never do that. They can never do that.
They never will cover it. But if you want to do like a really like a dark ass like 10 episode, because I think they bring in some to Disney Plus that might not be like PG. If you want to do like a really dark Marvel storyline,
I know Deadpool's coming.
Yeah,
Deadpool is R-rated. What else they're bringing? I think fucking Doctor Strange about to be R-rated.
I think they're trying to get R-rated.
The Wolverine is R-rated. And it's on Disney Plus. Do you have Disney Plus?
Nah, we just got this
streaming.
Yeah, the stream package shit where you can just watch stuff. What was I saying? There's good ass stories you can tell. Or like I always be saying, what happens to like so you get snapped year one, and then like 3 years go by, you move on and shit, and then your wife come back or your husband come back. What the fuck happens then and shit? Cause I'm getting my wife back, and I'm pretty sure the wife, you probably was her like true ass love and shit, and she just settled for this person because you died. Now he's broken up and shit.
What about all the newborn babies that was coming out, and they got snapped?
Dang, that's some wild shit. So they just re-snap and they're just like crying on the ground and shit. Damn, imagine your new jit. You just had a new jit and then snap and then the baby like disappears in the hospital. Whoa, shit. And then the two parents are still alive. Oh, fuck. Nigga, or what if you the baby and both of the parents get snapped? And now you just a baby and shit. Damn. Damn. Thanos definitely killed way more than 50%. He killed at least like 65.
You think so?
He had to. Because everybody was in compromising position. How many niggas was driving when he snapped? Hella niggas was driving when that nigga snapped. The only niggas who ain't died was the Tesla motherfuckers. Gee shit. Everybody, if you was driving and you snapping, bro, it was car accidents. It was instantly.
You said a lot of people died.
Yeah, hella motherfuckers.
That's what you saying. He probably snapped 50%, but he probably killed.
He killed at least 65, 70. Easy. Imagine like all the shit that's happening. You in the fucking operating room and the nigga just cut your shit and then the knife fall into your stomach. Oh yeah.
Or you operating. And like let's say not you. Let's say you getting operated on, they got you all open, and then the whole medical staff snap, and you still like under like and what's it called? Anesthesia. Yeah. Anesthesia, and like when you wake up, all this shit is still like open.
What do you even do? Like what do you even do? You just dead.
You can't do anything.
Cause I mean, you just dead. Cause I mean, I think they have to bring you up out of there. Yeah, you dead. You killed at least 65-70% easy.
You can't do that.
And then those people don't get re-snapped because they just died. That was like a casualty.
75%. The realest dude, I don't give a damn. You keep saying this till it goes away. Since you brought up snap. The realest dude, post-snap, was that boy Thor.
Bro, he was depressed and he was a fat ass dude.
Hey, who killed him? Who shot that nigga head off?
Iron Man killed him.
Who shot that nigga head off?
Who missed him? And caused all this
who?
shit? He
Hold
missed.
on. Who wounded that nigga?
Who wounded him? I mean, what does that mean though? Okay, you wounded me.
I missed.
You still won.
I missed. So who gives a damn? I missed. Ooh. But hey, if
You
you ain't had no goddamn stone with your ass is dead. Am I lying?
Thanos ate that shit.
Am I lying? That nigga was like,
he ate it. He was like, you ain't shit.
You should have aimed for that. That nigga was on his last damn breath.
Man, whatever. I thought WandaVision 4 was. What? Oh, I was gonna say, what did you think?
I think it was really good. I remember I was on the phone, and then I saw when like the Marvel Studio. I don't even think it did Marvel Studios. I think it just went straight to the action.
I don't remember.
I think it went straight to the action because I remember I was on the phone, and then I saw Monica wake up in the hospital. And I saw niggas coming back, and then when I realized it was like post snap, I was like, oh shit. And she kept talking like, hey, I'm gonna have to call you. This shit look good.
That was cool. And like the one thing I didn't know, like I wasn't sure if Wanda was creating or like if she was trapped. Yeah. I mean, shit. We said episode 4. Yeah, I didn't know if Wanda was being controlled.
Who would she be controlled by?
Just some new villain. It could just be some new villain who just got her trapped or some shit. Cause I was just like, cause it kind of wouldn't make sense. Like, why would you create all this fake shit? Like,
Yeah, it does make sense.
Nah.
It does make sense.
But I mean, she's like a supervillain now. She is. She has like thousands of people captive or hundreds of people captive in this fake world. That's evil. That's what you need.
But I think it's more to that though. I think this is my theory. The lady that was talking to her, and you know, the nigga that was fucking up the gate and the bricks and shit.
Yeah.
I think she's in on it.
Well, probably because she kind of was like, she seemed kind of weird from like the jump.
Yeah. I think she's in on it. I think she's like the assistant. But I think she works for like the big ass boss and shit.
I mean, I think I heard that she was like a character from the comics, but I didn't look into it because one of the people that he was reviewing it, he was saying it, and he was just like, don't look up the people's names because then you're gonna get too much of the story. So I just like, all right, I just ain't gonna worry about it.
Yeah,
but that's what I figured.
I got 12, so. And
like I said, I thought she was because I thought they were trying to help her. I thought she was trapped, but they was trying to really figure out what was going on.
Yeah.
But it was cool.
I think where do you think they're gonna go next? What comes next? Winter Soldier and Falcon and Winter Soldier?
I don't know. I think that shit's like Widow.
That shit is going to hit.
I think it's like Widow.
It's going on Disney Plus or?
I think it's gonna be like HBO Max, like Disney Plus and the movie theaters.
So it'll be just like that. Okay.
I mean, I'm going to movies to see it because I gotta see this shit on the big screen.
Damn. I don't care. As long as the fucking
insane.
Look, as long as the sound is good, because Tenet was horrible. The sound, I'm like, what the fuck is he saying?
But you don't get the the really huge sound and the huge picture. Like you miss that experience. I miss that shit. Cause let's see.
Well, you're a movie goer though.
Yeah, no, I'm a movie buff. That's what I'm saying. I love going to movies. That's my shit. Because I miss it. Last movie I saw was Tenet. Before that, I don't know the last movie I saw. I feel like it was Endgame.
The last movie I saw
in the theaters.
It wasn't Endgame. Because Endgame was like April. Hell no, too. Wick came out.
Wick. Was that after Endgame?
That was after Endgame.
Alright, then it was.
You had Once Upon a Time came out.
Oh no, it might have been Spider-Man. Or was that before Once Upon a Time?
Once Upon a Time came out in like August. Spider-Man came out.
Oh, you know what? It might have been because that was the last movie of I think 2019 was the Adam Sandler movie, Uncut Gems. I don't know.
Man, look that shit. I'm fascinated.
I haven't been in a long time, but I don't know what movie I didn't see or that I did go see. Nah, because it was kind of early because the COVID thing came in like March. So
Endgame.
Yeah,
Endgame didn't come out in 2020.
No. What I'm saying is like I'm saying the last movie I probably saw was Uncut Gems because that was the last movie of like 2019, and that was like December. And COVID really hit in like March. That was only like 2 months.
So I think it's another movie that you saw. I think it's another movie you saw. Ain't no way you went 2-3 months without going to the movies.
If there wasn't nothing out,
I think you saw it.
I know I wanted to see Quiet Place 2. God, I'm still waiting to watch that movie, man. I loved it at first though, so much.
You know when COVID first hit, everybody was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Nah, I remember everybody was like kind of chill, and then I remember when it was like, "Oh, there's 2 people who died in the USA," and it was like, "Oh, it's 20," like, "Oh, it's 200," "Oh, it's like 1,000," "Oh, 5 people died."
Everybody shut down.
Oh, fuck. Oh, all New York got that shit.
NBA, I remember the NBA shut down. I was so sad.
I remember everybody shut down, and Florida was like lit, and then Florida finally shut down, and then Florida back open right now.
You know, Florida was the last to shut down?
Yeah, it wasn't like the last one, but I know it didn't shut down for a while until the cases was like however many a day it was. It was like some crazy ass number. That shit was doubling every day. Remember they had those them fat ass car lines of motherfuckers trying to get tested and shit. It's just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cars. What a time.
Hey, I remember waking up every morning like chilling in my room.
Now I remember in the beginning I was like extra germophobic. Like I remember I used to ride with like a sanitizer in the car with me.
Nigga, I ain't none of that shit. I was like, it is what it is. No, I did have sanitizer in there.
Disease from a white person.
You said what?
I don't kiss no disease from a white person. You know they don't believe in shit.
They don't. I fuck with white people.
Okay.
I do. They be like, hey, this our fucking country. Like, it is our country.
It's not theirs, Zay. It's everyone's. They fucked up and they gave rights to people. That's when they lost their shit.
Hold on. What?
White people, it was their country.
You said they fucked up.
They fucked up and they gave rights to motherfuckers. And then once they gave rights to niggas, they lost all their power. Well, they didn't lose all their power. But they lost a good percentage of it and shit.
So why do you think they gave rights to us?
Well, because there was less evil people than there was evil people. That's why. That's the only reason why. Just more niggas was just like, that slavery shit kind of bad. It's like, y'all might be right. They fucked up. But I still be saying, like, how come the natives haven't, like, just banded back up and fucked these niggas up yet? They should just, like every once in a while, just have a whole bunch of white people come in the casinos and just start offering white people and shit. Why not? They literally actually did that to y'all. Why don't they just do that shit? They have, like, a casino night.
An eye for an eye doesn't make it right.
Bro, this is my saying. If an eye for an eye, no. If it's an eye for an eye, then the whole world needs to be blind.
Who the hell said that shit?
I came up with that shit.
No.
I came up with that shit.
It was a movie called. Hold on.
If it's an eye for an eye, the whole world needs to be blind.
No. It was in a movie. Somebody said that shit.
Well, I ain't never heard that shit before.
It was in a movie. Somebody said that shit.
But okay, tell me the rational reason why they haven't just risen up and iced these niggas yet.
Because, like I said, that's evil shit.
So you just taking the L?
You have to take an L. It's karma.
What you mean? How was it karma? They didn't do anything wrong ago. How the fuck you steal my shit? And then I was like, well, it's cool, you stole it.
I think they really didn't care about it though. Honestly.
Man, they care, man.
I really don't think so.
Every day, like they're like American citizens. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is even American? It's just some shit they made up. Oh, you know what else I be thinking about? Like shit that white people say is good. Is it good or do they just say it's good? Like a white person will be like, oh, this artist is fire. No black people like that person. So is he even fire? Like, remember back in the day, all these Oscar movies and shit, everybody be like, nobody saw these Oscar movies.
Inception.
Did Inception win the Oscar?
No. I think it was an Oscar because Leo never won an Oscar before, I think.
Oh, yeah, that is true. I'm just saying, like we just be celebrating white greatness and shit.
I think we celebrate blackness too. I think you're racist.
No, I'm not racist. I'm a realist fuck. I'm the most anti-racist person there is. Isn't that what they say? I'm the most least racist person in the world. I'm just being honest. They need to rise up. I'm telling you, when is the Indian coalition gonna meet up with some?
It's not gonna happen, too. It can't happen. An eye for an eye is bad.
It's gonna be the natives. They're gonna like meet up with some like really radical ass crazy black motherfucker. And they're gonna be like, yo, let's team up and ice these motherfuckers. Yeah, the white people,
the Indian Panthers?
Whatever it is.
The Indian Tiger?
Like,
that's India.
Like, the insurrection shit, that's just white people tearing down their own shit. So, I'm saying, like, why no natives did that shit? Literally, white people do it to themselves. It's crazy. Let me talk.
So, what would you say? K2? If you're, like, an Indian
is not what they are, Zay.
Native American. Oh, shit. That's offensive. My bad.
I'm telling you, I would be like, let's just kill them. Who cares? What is the point of them respecting them? They literally raped, killed, and took all their shit. They have no fucking reason to be nice to these people. They have no reason to be nice. And even worse, they didn't even do this to like niggas and shit. It was just like, hey, Indians, we're gonna give y'all like 5 acres and y'all niggas just go live over there. Wow, that shit. And they told them they got where to fucking live at. That's fucking bitch made.
I think so. You saying they're soft?
I don't know, they soft.
Black people soft too. People just stood there and got our ass whooped.
I don't know. A lot of black motherfuckers fought back. I mean, there was a lot of goddamn evil ass slave revolts. Not evil, heroic ass slave revolts. There was a lot of fucking slave revolts all across fucking the Caribbean, all the way up. A lot of white people was getting clipped, which is some beautiful shit. Like, why not? I don't understand. I don't understand that shit. They literally treat y'all like shit every day. We just supposed to, alright, well, it's okay. I don't know. I'm waiting for the neighbors to rise up and shit. When they rise up, I'm gonna be like, hey, look, I'm over here. Whoever win, I'm repping y'all flag. Straight up. What side you gonna be on? You gonna help the
I'm
white
be
people
with
establish?
my counterparts.
Who is that?
The white people.
You can't help the establishment, man.
I am gonna be with my white partners.
Wow.
Well, let's go get those what are they called?
Natives? Or you mean like their names? Like
them redskins.
Let's bleep that word out.
Let's go get them redskins and those niggers.
Quick.
Let's go get these sons of bitches.
That probably is what they'll say.
That would be Samuel Jackson.
Right, I be thinking about all that shit. Or like, do you think anytime soon that like another country would just try to just take over?
Yeah, I think it's in the near future. They could have took over. If they didn't take over, this is what I really think about this. You gonna fire me up. I really thought the perfect time for the country to take over would have been when between Trump's term, the United States was in chaos.
It's just constant bickering.
Constant, yeah. We're fighting among each other, and then the actual perfect time would have been the capital, the
insurrection shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
So if they're not gonna do it, if they didn't do it then, I don't think it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
The world now is lame. Like when Russia ain't never just gonna pull up and shit. They just gonna pull up and just be like, hey, we taking y'all shit. Alright, but we don't just go over there and be like, what's up? This is our shit.
Trump, they'll nuke the hell out of us.
That's the only bad thing. Motherfuckers just be like, nah, you chill over there, we'll just end this whole earth and shit. That's the bad thing. You know what? That's actually the answer. That's probably why they haven't done it. Because they just be like, alright, you come over here, we just go fuck this whole shit up. You take our shit, everybody's shit gonna be gone. Fuck. Yeah. So that must prove that those like small Middle East countries must not have nukes and shit. Because they would have because why not just let that shit off? Y'all niggas always over here. Fuck y'all. Legit. I don't understand.
You talking about like nuking?
Yeah, and they're the people that be like suicide bombers, so they don't give a fuck.
Like
That should
just
be.
law.
That's what I'm saying. That shit is honorable to them. Alright, we're gonna ice the whole earth and shit.
I said a lot of racist shit this podcast.
Yeah, it's alright. We out here. Black people are allowed to say racist shit because they used to be racist to us. So we get like carte blanche. Yeah, we get carte blanche.
Hey, what were you trying to say? The fuck?
Oh, snap.
Nah, you said they get carte.
So you're saying the United States will never fall?
I think it'll fall by the end of Biden's term.
That's soon.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think it'll fall by the end of Biden's term. I think so. When do you think all this crap would be like back to normal?
Like the COVID stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Probably like, I'll say maybe like the end of the year. Because they have all the vaccines now. They just have to
Administer it out, distribute it.
Because all the really old people are still getting it, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't think they did the second age group yet or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because all the doctors have it now, and all the really old people who want to have it. And then I'm pretty sure by the end of the year, it should be out.
Where are you going? You getting it? Why are you getting it, K2?
I would say I'm not getting it because I feel like it's unsafe to take a vaccine that was developed and distributed within the same year
I said the same shit.
that the disease hit.
I said the same shit. I said the same shit. I'm fired up again. I said the same shit. And I still haven't come up with a
A good like retort against that.
No, I was saying with AIDS and shit.
Oh.
AIDS has been around how many years? But that's like a.
Well, I guess it's because like it's specific how you catch it. And shit.
Yeah.
So motherfuckers ain't really trying to stop that shit.
Now my thing is, I was told that the COVID, like most diseases, they're pretty much DNA. Is it DNA? I think the COVID is RNA, which means it's different strands. I think it's different. It's different strands of it, and it's different.
What they do be saying there's a whole bunch of new variants be coming out every week and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I would also say it might be a little easier to treat COVID than like AIDS or something, because COVID is like similar to viruses that we already know about. Because they already said like there's so many strands that they already knew about, so they probably had some research on it. But I'm just saying, like, I don't want to take the shit that it just got made. That doesn't feel like a little unsafe. I know people have taken it, okay, it's safe, all right, whatever. I'm just saying, it feels a little unsafe.
I don't want to. So when are you gonna take it?
Never.
You're never gonna take it. What about they say?
What did he take it for?
What about they say? In order to go out of the country, you gotta take it.
If I really wanted to go, then I would just do it. It wouldn't even be a big deal. But if it's not no shit like that, then I probably wouldn't do it. Or if I just caught the shit, I'd be like, all right, give me a shot. Just heal me and shit. I don't know, I'm young and healthy. I'm not the person that gets dead with that shit. But one of the reasons why I would want to take it is just so I just don't have to give a fuck at all anymore.
But I still don't give a fuck. I still don't give a fuck. I just be out here in these streets.
Yeah.
I go inside the store with my mask on. While I'm in the store, I take my shit off.
Oh wow, he's so
dangerous. He's so dangerous. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey man, F all y'all.
He's living life on the edge. Yeah, bro, you a real one, dog.
I'm real niggas. Real.
I say
N-A-I-N-A-G-G-A.
When do you think it's gonna be normal?
Next summer.
Next summer. Damn, that's a long ass time.
No. I say, you said by the end of this year? I say, realistically, next year. Next summer.
Cause like the main
complete normal.
The main people that are getting hurt by the disease are getting vaccinated now. That's why I say like it'll become more and more like open.
Like a herd immunity type shit.
Not really herd immunity, but just like all of the older people who would die from it will have been vaccinated. So it's like even if we're asymptomatic, we ain't gonna be dying like that. It was the old people who was just dying like this. Now they're gonna be vaccinated. You kind of eliminate that problem. So a big percentage of all the people who would just be dying goes away.
But you might still be right though with the year thing.
I think so.
Because
I mean, shit, they made the disease in fucking 6 months. They could fucking cure everything in fucking 6 months.
I'm thinking because like in Tallahassee last week. You heard of it?
No.
City Girls came out.
Oh yeah, and it was just all out there.
Taboo. And it was a big ass crowd. Nobody had masks on.
Well, I mean, that's me saying the shit about like the young people don't give a fuck because they don't really get it and die. And I know some people who was young got it, the shit and died. Okay, but most young people don't get it.
They say if you died from it, you might have had like pre-existing health conditions.
I wouldn't have gone through that City Girl shit.
Now, my brother said I think he said Dirk is coming, and he said somebody else. I think Thug or some shit. No, yeah, Thug is coming. Thug and Dirk is coming. He said he want to go. I was like, all right, go.
Yeah. That boy said they might get killed.
It is what it is. He said his roommates are, and I said, well, he has into this. He said all his roommates is going to Tampa this week.
Everybody in Florida is going to Tampa. We're going to Tampa. You still going to Tampa? I don't feel like going.
You don't feel like for real?
Nah, I'm going.
I was about to say for real.
Everybody's going to be here. What we doing first? What that mean? Let's see. So we get there, what? 12, 1. Where are we going? We had the, where we going? Let's see. We can go to the NFL Pass Street. Well, I think you need credentials to get in. I want to ride by the stadium and see what it looks like.
All right. Where we going for real? Ybor City.
I don't know what's in there. So, I mean, I guess we'll just go there.
You want to go there right when we get there?
They
said a lot of gay parties there.
Gay?
Gay.
I was about to say, what? I don't give a fuck. Let's see. So, day parties. I mean, I assume they'll have like a beach-ish type party thing.
Yeah, I think so.
So they'll have that. I mean, they're gonna have a lot of stuff outside because all of the COVID stuff.
Yeah.
Probably the city. Probably some club place. Probably the casino place. I guess that's it.
You said, hold on. Run that back. Probably the city.
Probably the university place. Well, I was just saying, probably the university place. Probably like a beach spot if it's like an outdoor party or something like that. And like the casino place.
That's how I smile.
Well, what do you think will be popping at night? Because there's going to be something popping at night.
I can find out. Because you know.
Connects. And we're going to be sleeping over at somebody's house. What happened to that? Why can't you just hit them up right now? Just hit them up right now during the live podcast. Be like, you on the podcast live.
Oh, Shannon, no, I do it on my work phone.
Hit them up live. Be like, yo, bro, we need
you on the podcast live. What's up? But,
it's going to be packed out there.
COVID?
Bruh, that is going to be the COVID epicenter. I ain't gonna lie, if I see 100,000 people in that spot, I'm not walking in there.
I'm walking right in there.
Damn. I'll wait outside. Or I'll have my mask in my pocket. I'll be the only weak nigga with a mask.
I'll be in that bitch.
Hey, y'all, masked up. 6 feet.
I'll be in that bitch. Don't it?
Yeah, I'm good. I'll be like, yeah, bro, just drop me back off the beach. I'll chill out here and shit. I'll go find, I wasn't gonna say Top Flight, but I don't think you're supposed to say people's names. I don't think she's there anyway, though.
My bad. My bad. But anyway, yeah.
It would be cool if she's out there. I'm like, hey, yo, what's up? You remember when I said hey to you like 2 years ago? 2 years.
Was it 2 years ago?
Who knows? It was a long time ago. Like, remember, we texted for like a week and then you just stopped talking to me. Why?
Did she stop talking to you or did you stop talking to her?
She stopped talking to me, man. I have all these tragic stories. Why would K2 stop talking to a fine ass girl?
So she stopped replying to you.
Yeah. It's like I would text her and then like she would always text back, but she would either take 30 minutes or she would take 24 hours. But she would always respond. And then whenever I saw her in person, she'd be like, hey, and she'd be so nice and shit. And like, remember when she wanted to do like the little study date shit?
Yeah. And
then she wanted to do that, so I used to be like, well, is she interested? Because like, I don't want to do no damn study date with nobody I don't like. Or if I'm annoyed by your presence, I don't want you to be around me and shit. And I wouldn't respond. And I would avoid you and shit. I text her, she would text me back. She would legit take her 30 minutes to text me back. But she would always text back and shit. Or maybe I just stopped responding.
I'm telling you, I think you stopped responding.
It either was me or her because I think I might have stopped responding because I might have been like, "What's the point of?" Because I'm thinking she's giving me cues of she's not interested because she takes so long to respond.
I think it was you.
Man, so you saying I took the L?
I think you took the L. But
Okay, but let's go off that point. If I was the one who stopped responding, why wouldn't she reach back out? Because it was her.
She's probably saying that I'm not about to chase this nigga.
But it's not really that much of a chase.
It's not a chase.
Okay, but she has to know that she's taking 30 minutes to respond, right?
That's true.
If I'm interested in you, I'm not taking 30 minutes to respond to you or a day. It was her fault.
I don't believe so.
So you know girls like that. Play with my heart.
I got the most tragic stories.
I got the most tragic stories. But you gotta just roll with the punches
though. But my bad, I pointed at my PS5.
You got a PS5?
Yeah, I said it on the last podcast.
Yeah. I don't remember.
I heard it.
Wait, still holding on to the PS5. Why you didn't sell it yet?
It's getting sold.
Oh, for how much? 200?
When we get off air, I'm gonna show you these messages.
1,200. That boy said, "I'll give you my whole Steam for the PS5."
Nah, this nigga played me. He said,
"Hey,
"Hey, how do you feel about trading accepting a $1,000 electric paintball gun in return for the PS5?" I was like, "Boy, you don't get the fuck off my phone."
It's legit. The only thing I'm trading PS5 for, you gotta give me a phone or a quality like laptop. But those are way more valuable than PS5. PS5 value, like PS5 legit value is capped at least $600-700. A really new iPhone, you going $800-900.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can't really do a trade in.
But I'm gonna still see if I could pretty much sell it. But it's been slow. But you have anything else?
Nah. I mean, we got like 12 more minutes. Unless you got anything else. Dang, bro, we ain't got no talk. It's not ready to go. Oh wait, final Super Bowl predictions. Here's my final score. Or this my final shit.
What? You know we said that already.
I mean, we did our predictions, but they talk about it every day on first day.
Yeah, that's true.
Final predictions. This is what's gonna happen though. It's gonna be like a little bit, not a shootout, but it'll be like two scores first half. And then second half, it's gonna be one score each.
Who's getting the first score?
First point. Cause I'm trying to think. If the Bucks win the toss, I think they would want the ball. Cause you don't want the Chiefs to start rolling. So I think the Bucks would get like a field goal at least. But you can't take field goals versus the Bucks either. So I'll say Bucks score first. Bucks win 35-28. Close one. Tom Brady drives a traditional 2-minute, one timeout left. Old-fashioned Tom Brady sign-off, touchdown, last ring, 7, becomes the GOAT of GOATs.
You think he'll retire after this?
Hell no. Tom Brady wants to play till he's 55. This man was talking about the other day he's going to play past 45.
He said that?
He said the other day, it was like, you think you can play past 45? He was like, yeah, absolutely. As long as I keep stretching and
he said stretching.
Doing my exercises. Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, as long as I keep stay, he said like stay dedicated to my routine or some shit like that. Final prediction.
42. 45.
That's a shootout. Who win it?
I don't go against Tom Brady.
Hey, wrong way to go. But I heard that.
I think they're up. I'll say they'll be up. Pretty much like last Super Bowl. I think they'll be up 24-10, some shit like that. And then Chiefs will come back, take the lead, and then
they did play really bad in the last Super Bowl.
Yeah. 24-10, Chiefs come back, take the lead, and then Brady go back, put it together. They just go back and forth until it's 45-42.
I saw something. I was looking at odds. I think Antonio Brown will have a good game, or him. And,
this is Antonio Brown's first Super Bowl, I think.
Is it? I don't know.
I think so.
I guess so. What was I gonna say?
I know that's like they get on the Bills.
I'll say. What was I gonna say? Oh, I think Antonio Brown gonna have a big game on the Bucs. I think definitely Fournette because Brady throws the ball to running back at least.
Fournette fucking dropping that shit.
Yeah, but he's still their receiving back. They're not gonna let Jones do it, and I think Jones is kind of still hurt because he was the starting runner. You say he got what?
He got an extra 2 weeks off.
Yeah, that is true. So everybody should be healthy. So I say Brown and Fournette are gonna catch at least 15 checkdowns each. Each of them will get at least 7 checkdowns each. So look for both of them to have good games. If you try to bet some money, bet on Antonio Brown for catches. Bet on Leonard Fournette at least 6+ catches. Easy.
I'm not betting no more until like I said, the casino fucked me up. That blackjack fucked me up. So
you think they got a sports book?
Hell yeah. You talking about in Tampa?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm gonna put 100 down on the Bucs.
Yeah, just go to the casino.
I'm gonna be like, give me Tom Brady
you put
plus 300 yards. Yeah. Tom Brady plus 300 yards and the Bucs to win, plus Gronk to get 40 yards, plus Fournette to get 8 catches.
Like your projected win is $2.
All the Bucs odds are pluses, so I should be straight. I'll make a big parlay. I'll put it in together with some NBA games.
You'd be like Uncut Jones for real.
Legit. I'll do like Joel Embiid to have more rebounds than Kelsey has catches or some shit like that.
They play on Sunday?
I think the Sixers play on Sunday.
Them niggas always play on goddamn Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, I know, but they make sure them games be early in the morning at like 12, 1 o'clock. Because they like, ain't no viewers coming to this shit. Because I remember a couple years ago, it was like a packed stadium. And I was like, damn, y'all really came out here on Super Bowl Sunday? But I guess them hoop lovers and shit. I'm ready to go. I heard that Patrick Mahomes is going if he wins the Super Bowl.
No, he's not. It'll just be back to back.
Hey, well, I'm good.
PS5. So,
follow your boy, KayTwo_, Twitter and Instagram. They don't have shit. We don't give a fuck about him.
hey, follow your boy, Dream 7 Society. So it's DREAM 7 Society on Instagram. I be looking for it.
Hey, we out.